Hi, my name is Savannah Kraft, and welcome to the Belieber Documentaries. The Belieber Documentaries is a story of my life and how I am a believer. So, welcome to the first episode. I have been a fan of Justin Bieber ever since 2009, and I love him so very much. I would love to say that I am his biggest fan, but that would be disrespecting Avalana and her memory. I was also one of her biggest supporters too. I used to write her name all over my arms. I used to write her name all over my clothes. I used to do all kinds of stuff. I loved her. I loved Bieber. I love everyone and everything that has to do with Bieber. Not just because they have to do with Bieber, because they're also special to me too. If I know them, if I get to learn more about them very well. But let's go back to the very beginning of how I came to be a believer. It started all in 2009, as you already heard. And I remember the first time I ever heard Justin Bieber. Me and my family were in the car, and we were listening to the radio, and we were driving someplace. I don't remember where. But we were driving someplace, and the song came on. And it was a beautiful song. I loved it so very much. It was just like beautiful voice, beautiful lyrics. I loved it so much. But I didn't know who sang it, and I was a little bit confused. So I turned to my mom, and this is very ironic. I turned to my mom, and I said, "Mom, is this a boy or is this a girl?" To this very day, that is the most important question I have ever asked anyone. So I asked my mom that, and she didn't know. And as soon as I found out that it was a guy, I was like, "Oh my God, he's so hot! He's so cute! He's so hot! He's like the best person in the world! He's the best singer in the world! I am now a believer!" And the song was "One Less Lonely Girl." I did not hear my first song by Justin Bieber that I ever heard was not One Time. I wish it was, but "One Less Lonely Girl" was the first Bieber song I ever heard. So I've been there ever since One Less Lonely Girl. Which is pretty cool because that's still from 2009. Ever since then, Justin has been doing so much in my life. He once got me out of a depression. He makes me smile whenever I'm really sad, and I am like a huge fangirl. Fangirling is never easy. So I'm like a really big fangirl. Whenever I find something that I just love, I go for it, and I'm like the biggest. I try to be the biggest fan in the world. But I will talk about my depression, how he got me through it later in the show. So here is the beginning, the very beginning of the Belieber Documentaries. Hi, my name is Savannah Kraft, and this is the very first episode of the Belieber Documentaries. Hope you love it. Savvy out.